Is here, and with it comes a rise in air quality issues. This is according to the Southern Environmental Law Center. Now the nonprofit is calling on the EPA to redesignate the Memphis Metro as a, quote, non-attainment. So that means Memphis's air is unhealthy to breathe. The designation would kick in some requirements under the Clean Air Act. And as Action News 5 Sydney Gray reports, could be a life-saving move for the Mid-South.
For the past couple of years, the Memphis area has had unhealthy levels of ozone pollution in the air.
It's nothing new, according to the Southern Environmental Law Center. Now the SCLC is petitioning the EPA to designate the Memphis Metro a non-attainment, meaning the air isn't safe to breathe.
This is not the first time they've been out of compliance with a federal standard for ozone in the air. But it is particularly egregious at this point in time because the data shows that concentrations are going up and up every year.
The SCLC is calling out local regulatory agencies like the Shelby County Health Department and local agencies in Mississippi and Arkansas charged with managing air quality and pollution. SCLC attorney Caroline Kress says there's been slow progress over the past 2 years.
But they were required to submit a plan. Now 9 months ago was the deadline for that. And that plan was supposed to show all of the measures that they would take to reduce ozone pollution in the area. And they have yet to develop a complete plan.
The Shelby County Health Department shared details of its path forward plan addressing regional ozone pollution. In a statement, the department said, quote, ongoing ozone reduction projects include the Memphis Area Rideshare Program to promote alternative ways to commute, the 901 Ride Choice Program to provide transportation options for older adults and people living with disabilities, the Stop at the Click campaign to raise awareness about reducing emissions at gasoline pumps and anti-idling zones at schools. The health department also pointed to traffic roundabouts to improve traffic flow and reduce travel time, among other efforts. But Kress says these efforts don't effectively reduce emissions to make air healthy to breathe. And while much of the focus on air quality has been on XAI, Kress says Memphis's ozone issues predate XAI.
It's just getting worse in the coming months. And so we're hoping that EPA takes action swiftly. And in the meantime, we're also really hoping that the local governments step up and start taking some meaningful action.
Sydney Gray, Action News 5.